Good morning and warm wishes to all the dignitaries, invited guests, speakers, and delegates across India. I, Dr. Sarika Johri, Professor, Department of Pharmacology, Anand Pharmacy College, welcome you all for the inaugural function of AICTE Training and Learning Academy, New Delhi, sponsored 1 week EFDP on Design Thinking Principle in Pharma Product Development, a fresh look towards innovation, organized by Anand Pharmacy College, Anand. Design thinking is linked to creating an improved future and seeks to build ideas up, unlike critical thinking, which breaks down them. Problem solving is making something go away, while creating is bringing something into being. Design thinking informs human oriented innovation and begins with developing an understanding of customers or users' unmet or unarticulated needs. The purpose of design ultimately is to improve the quality of life for people and the planet. Great design has this wow factor that makes product more desirable and services more appealing to the users. In line with this, Anand Pharmacy College is in association with AICTE has organized this 1 week long e-faculty development program. Beginning with the program, I welcome all the guests for the inaugural function. Chief guest of today's function, Professor Dr. Anil Gupta, founder, Srishti, Gyan and NIF, visiting faculty IMA and IIT Bombay, Academy Professor ACSIR. Guest of honor in absentia, Dr. Ketan Patel, Chairman and MD of Troika Pharmaceuticals, Ahmedabad. Srimati Josnamen Patel, Honorary Secretary of SRKSM. Sri Hemantbhai Patel, President of SRKSM and today's function. Dr. Tejal Gandhi, Convener of EFDP and Principal of Anand Pharmacy College. All the eminent speakers for various sessions and delegates from all over India. A warm welcome to all of you. We shall begin the program with a prayer and make the morning blissful and pious. I call upon Miss Ayushi Bhatt from B Farm Semester 5 to recite the prayers.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Thank you, Ayushi. Moving towards the next session, Srimati Josnamen Patel is Honorary Secretary of SRKSM, is a highly motivational and energetic personality. She was first woman engineer from BVM Engineering College. Being an educationist, it is under her able administration and guidance, SRKSM flaunts a number of prestigious academic institutes. We are indeed pleased to have you here, ma'am. I request ma'am, please welcome the guests and the audience.
Respected dignitaries.
Madam, આપનું mute છે. Yeah. Now please start again, ma'am. Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Respected dignitaries, invited guests, and all the delegates who are viewing on Google platform. Very good morning to one and all. Thank you very much. I welcome Chief guest of today's function, Professor Dr. Anil Gupta, founder, Srishti and NIF, visiting faculty, IIMS, guest of honor, Dr. Ketan Patel, Chairman and Managing Director, Troika Pharmaceutical Private Limited, Ahmedabad. Due to his health-related issues, Sir is not available to attend the function and he has conveyed his best wishes for the success of the event. Shri Hemantbhai Patel, President of SRKSM in today's function. Dr. Tejal Gandhi, Convener and Principal, Anand Pharmacy College. Eminent speakers for today's sessions and delegates from all over India. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to welcome you all today for the inaugural function of AICT Training and Learning Academy, Atal, New Delhi, sponsored 1 week e-faculty development program on design thinking principle in pharma product development, a fresh look towards innovation, organized by Anand Pharmacy College, Anand. I heartily welcome and thank all the eminent speakers, dignitaries for sparing time out of their busy schedule to grace the inaugural function. I thank Professor Anil Gupta for always being supportive in all our research ventures since so many years. We are grateful to you for the guidance and inspiration in achieving quality standards in research. We are thankful for being the speaker as well for the EFDP. I welcome and thank Dr. Lalji Baldania for being the resource person for today's one of the sessions. He has always been a part of several programs conducted in the past, and today he is with us to share his experiences with all the delegates across India. I must not forget
Ma'am, your mic is unmute. Mute.
Sir has always taken keen interest in several ventures of APC. We welcome you, sir. I welcome President of SRKSM and today's function, Shri Hemant Bhai Patel, for his positive attitude, flow of energy and new ideas for all our activities. I welcome the convener of this EFDP and principal of Anand Pharmacy College, Dr. Tejal Gandhi. I congratulate her for taking the institute to this key position in India. She has always been the propeller for all the innovative and pioneering ventures of APC and SRKSM2. Design has always been about problem solving and creating something better. Design is no longer limited to artists, graphic designers, or architects, but it is a tool for innovation that businesses, including pharma organizations, must necessarily integrate. For pharma design thinking means using design to drive ideas to better connect with and serve patient experience. Given the current demand for more patient-centered products and services, design thinking can be viewed as a core competence that can set a pharma company apart from the rest. Pharma needs to be responsive as well as account for patient behavior and personalities. Pharma has several touch points with patients that provide opportunities to apply design thinking, such as during clinical trials, diagnosis, and treatment. Albert Einstein said, education is not the learning of facts, but the training of mind to think and innovate. In line with this, APC in association with AICT has organized this EFDP on design thinking principle in pharma product development, a fresh look towards innovation which would target educators and researchers from different parts of the country and from various disciplines. I hope that this venture is helpful to all the delegates. I thank all of them for active participation and wish you all have great time with us. I again thank all the eminent speakers who gave their consent for deliberating their talks. I hope all of you enjoyed learning from all sessions and conducted week along. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Before we move on for the program, I would like to introduce about SRKSM. I feel privileged to introduce about Sri Ramakrishna Seva Mandal, popularly known as SRKSM. We began our journey in 1954 with the blessings of late Sri Govardhan Bhai Patel. SRKSM strongly believes in devotion towards humanity and hence has been involved with various multidisciplinary and socially beneficial activities. Since then, SRKSM has earned the name, trust, and a place in people's heart in this region due to its philanthropic activities. Mandal has been imparting education from primary to doctorate levels in professional and allied courses. Bahujan Hitai, Bahujan Sukhai has always been the motto of SRKSM and has successfully completed 66 years in this venture. Today, the Trust proudly announces to have more than 30 institutions that are already always ready to meet with global needs and challenges hand in hand. The Trust has always been the most progressive establishment in Anand, emphasizing on quality education, healthcare, and social work. Mandal has strengthened its industry institute interactions through various MOUs in the interest of students and faculty of the institutes. Trust always encourages and motivates for continuing education of students and faculties through various guest lectures, seminars, conferences, and finishing school for overall holistic development. Trust also supports our organizations for counseling and career guidance programs through centralized activities like Gyanpath, which is an educational fair, and campus placement activity via Udan, the job fair. The trust believes in women empowerment, upliftment, and encourages the activities in the interest of women's safety, health, and hygiene. SRKSM is also extending to help its community by running old age homes, hospitals, and healthcare centers, family planning counseling at Matrumangalam, women's cell activities for their security and empowerment, spiritual and motivational program for holistic development of students, blood donation camp activities, NSS activities, cleanliness drives, awareness programs, finishing school for non-teaching staff, basic computer training for peon staff, de-addiction programs, etc. As a part of environmental preservation, campus undergoes green audit and promotes tree plantation, paperless system, control use of plastic, and pollution control measures. We strengthen our relationships with alumni during reunions. SRKSM continuously strives for the development of campus, students, and staff, and keeping in mind their needs and suggestions. They implement within no thoughts. Several workshops are organized for the faculties of all the institutes on the role of teachers and institution building for the upliftment of all, at personal level and at institutional level. Trust also appreciates inter-institute interactions of students and faculties for various co-curricular and extracurricular activities and knowledge sharing. Several institutes of SRKSM are NAC, NBA, and ISO accredited. Anand Pharmacy College is also dual accredited with NAC as well as NBA. Moving on to the further session for today's program, Dr. Ketan Patel was invited as guest of honor, but due to some personal health-related issues, he could not join for the function. He is the chairman and MD of Troika Pharmaceuticals. He had given his consent for being the guest of honor and resource person. He is gold medalist and an alumnus of LM College of Pharmacy and skilled in pharmaceutics, venture capital, patent law, biotechnology, market research, and strong business development. Sir is a recipient of National Award from Technology Development Board, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, and has 6 patents to his credit. Sir has always offered his support and guidance in several research projects with his innovative ideas and path-breaking solutions. We shall remain indebted to him for his contribution. Sir has conveyed his wishes for the program because of his absence. Thank you very much, sir. We are immensely honored to have with us today Padma Shri Dr. Anil Gupta, founder of Srishti, Gyan and NIF, visiting faculty IIM Ahmedabad and IIT Mumbai, and Academy Professor ACSIR as a chief guest of inaugural function. He is seen as a pioneer in the field of grassroots innovations and is known for crafting innovative courses for students at Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, like Shodh Yatra, also known as Research Walk. With warm welcome, I request sir to please enlighten us with your profound knowledge and experience. Dr. Anil Gupta, please.
Good morning to everybody. Thank you, Tejal, for having me here. And I'm a great admirer of what you have done. You may recall that in 2014, you were the only institution, you represented the only institution in Gujarat which got the Gandhian Young Technological Innovation Award. Your student got award that year at the hand of Dr. Mushelkar, Fellow of the Royal Society and the President of Srishti. So it is a great credit and a great moment of appreciation and happiness for me that we are today together in an institution which has excelled internationally, nationally, and has achieved distinctions in a very tough competition where IITs, IISER, NIPER, all of other institutions participate. And this is all the more important because a lot of young students and scholars who are joining today, I would like to mention that it does not matter what labels one institution has. What matters is how painstakingly we define an unmet need, something which has been ignored by many other people, and follow an unconventional approach to solve that, to meet it. The genius of Indian mind lies in the fact that we can always find very frugal solutions. Frugal for consumer, frugal for supply chain managers, frugal for nature, and frugal for the institutions that are designing that. So with limited resources, you can produce outstanding research is what Anand Pharmacy College has proved. And I would say that This is also a model, an example, an illustration for many other colleges of which the faculty are present today, that one should not be deterred by the lack of resources or lack of institutional support, because it is ultimately the idea that matters. And I always argue that a good idea need not be an ideal idea. It need not be the idea which is perfect. In fact, in my entire life, I have realized that whenever beginnings made sense to people, these were the imperfect beginnings that were born by an idea of a need that we felt society had. And then the full picture was not there in the mind. It was not clear to me. For example, 30 years ago, 33 years ago, when we started Honeybee Network, it was certainly not clear to me that one day we will be able to have our innovators stay at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Something that I have never done. I have never stayed at Rashtrapati Bhavan, but our innovators, students, children, farmers, artisans, mechanics have stayed as a guest of Honorable President for 2 to 3 weeks. Now, this journey from a village community to the head of the state's place residence was a long journey. Did we know that when we started? We didn't know that. So what I'm trying to say is that it is possible many times that challenges will come and we will not have full picture. A good researcher would not wait for clarity to come. If you insist that you should have all the answers before you start, then you're not doing research. You're only proving something that is known. In fact, answers were there, then where is the need for me to do research? Many times I've heard students saying, Madam, I'm not finding, or Sir, I'm not finding any reference. Well, that's all the more important then. That means that the problem you have chosen is really unique because nobody has worked on it. But many times the faculty members will deter students from taking up research on problem on which references are few or scanty or not there. They feel timid in sometimes. And I think this program must also embolden, encourage, inspire, and empower the faculty that we should always encourage students to take up research on which references are far fewer than far being plenty, because when there are a lot of references on that problem, a lot of people have done work, probably there will be limited white space, as we call it. White space is that area where intellectual property has not yet been created. You know, when we do patent analysis, we try to figure out the space where inventions have not yet taken place. And if there is no white space, that means every problem, almost all dimensions of the problem have been looked at, then we are going to merely do confirmatory research. And that is useful for skill development, but that is not useful for product development. So I would just conclude by saying that the goal that this program has, and very well designed program has, is to move from traditional process-based approach of improvement to product-based approach. And these products must address the unmet need of our society. And when they meet the unmet need of a billion-strong country like India, I can tell you that these products will also meet the need of the bird, because after all, we represent 1/7 of the humanity. And our problems are not so unique that only occur in India. I'd like to conclude by giving you an example. In February, we did not have a single COVID testing kit. We had no manufacturing facility for COVID. We had hardly any ventilator manufacturing facilities. In about 100 days, thanks to the cooperative action of the entrepreneurs, scholars, policymakers, we could not only become self-sufficient, but we are now, as the Prime Minister said recently, 150 countries have received medical assistance or technological assistance from India during the pandemic. So this is this spirit of India where we try to solve problems not only for ourselves, but for the world, that I'm sure this program will promote. Thank you so much. And I wish you all the success.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring speech. Moving on to the next. Sri Himantbhai Patel, sir, is the president of Sri Ramakrishna Seva Mandal. As an able leader, sir is a pillar stone for all our achievements. The institute is indebted to him for the support and personal involvement in all our venture. We are indeed pleased to have you here. I now request sir to please give the presidential remarks of today's function.
Wait, ma'am, I will check 1 second. Yes.
to all the guests and delegates, Professor Dr. Anil Gupta, founder, Citignan and NI visiting faculty IIMS and IITB, academic professor ACSIR, Dr. Ketan Patel, Chairman and Managing Director, Trokia Pharmaceuticals Private Limited, Ahmedabad, who couldn't be the part of the function due to health-related issue. Srimati Josnaben Patel, Honorary Secretary, SRKSM, Dr. Tejal Gandhi, Principal, Anand Pharmacy College and Convener of EFDP. Other invited speakers, delegates and faculty members from all over India. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to preside today's inaugural function of AICTE Training and Learning Academy, New Delhi, sponsor 1 week e-faculty development program on the design thinking principle in pharma products development, a fresh look towards innovation organized by Anand Pharmacy College, Anand. The foundation stone of Sri SRKSM was laid by Sri Govardhan Bhai Patel, known as Vakil Sahib, in the year 1954. Since then, we have been involved in the holy work of imparting education and doing socially beneficial activities. SRKSM truly believes in the devotion towards humanity and Bahujan Hitai, Bahujan Sukhai. The trust has successfully completed 66 glorious years of the journey, and today the trust proudly holds more than 30 institutions involved in education and social service to the society. Anand Pharmacy College is accredited by NBA as well as NET. Due to substances of quality policy since its inception, I appreciate their efforts in enhancing quality and contemporary education for the student and the faculty. Mandal has always supported in the such ventures and is always in the front to meet with the global needs and challenges hand in hand with the institutions. Design thinking is on the rise of a novel method for creative problem solving in healthcare program. Einstein was certainly right. We can't solve the problem by using the same kind of thinking we used when we create them. In addition, with the rapid change in the society, the method we have previously used to solve many of the problems we face are no longer effective. We need to develop new ways of thinking in order to design better solutions, service, and experiences that solve our current problems. Design in transforming the way leading companies create value. The focus of innovation has shifted from beginning for being engineering driven to design driven, from product centric to the consumer centric, and from marketing focus to the user experience focus. For an increasing number of CEOs, design thinking is the core of the effective strategy development and organizational change. The same concept can also be applied to pharmaceutical industry. I congratulate Anand Pharmacy College for organizing this FDP in collaboration with AICTE, where we shall be catering around 200 registered delegates. I thank all the eminent speakers for the sharing the digital platform and contributing community learning amidst the pandemic crisis. My best wishes to one and all for the grand success of this EPDF. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your blessings and the best wishes. We have with us Dr. Tejal R. Gandhi, who is the convener of EFDP. She is professor and principal of Anand Pharmacy College. and is associated with the college right from its inception way back in 1998. He is an academician with over 28 years of extensive experience in the areas of pharmaceutical research and setting up research facilities in educational institutions. He is fellow of International Academy of Cardiovascular Sciences. He has worked on more than 35 industry as well as government-sponsored research projects and undertaken 15 consultancy projects. Dr. Gandhi has received 33 research awards and recognitions till date. She recently was facilitated by Tech Guru Award 2020 by Gujarat Technological University, Ahmedabad. She is proud recipient of Visvesvaraya Best Teacher Award 2020 given by AICTE, New Delhi. She has been serving as CPC SEA member nominee for various industry and research institutions for over last 13 years. She is NAC trained assessor. 8 patents are published on her name. She is also scientific advisor with Indian Patent Office, and she has been member of various committees and statutory bodies in various capacities. Madam is highly motivational and energetic personality and a driving force for all of us. Moving towards the end of the function, I request Dr. Tejal R. Gandhi, convener of EFDP, to propose vote of thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Sarika, for kind introduction. Respected dignitaries, invited guests, and all the delegates who are viewing us on Google Meet, very good morning to one and all. According to Tim Brown, he is president of one British industrial design IDEO, this innovation company. He defines design thinking as a human-centered approach to innovation that draws from the designer toolkit to integrate the needs of people, the possibilities of technology, and the requirement for business success. Pharma can adopt, we can say that this design thinking approach to provide clear and simple experiences that really get to the heart of patients without having the need to hassle or overwhelm them with so much medical information, procedures, and jargons. I feel very fortunate to propose vote of thanks on behalf of Anand Pharmacy College and AICTE for giving us an opportunity to organize 1 week EFDP on design thinking principle in pharma product development, a fresh look towards innovation. First of all, I would like to thank committee members and office bearers of AICTE Training and Learning, Atal Academy, for approving our proposal of EFDP and for their financial support also. My heartfelt thanks to President of Sri Ramakrishna Seva Mandal, Sri Hemant Bhai Patel, for his continuous support and being with us and presided today's inaugural function. He is always with us in each and every activity. He is, as well as I am thankful and I am always appreciating his enthusiastic approach, his involvement and suggestion for all our activities. I express my deep sense of gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Dr. Anil Gupta, for accepting the invitation in spite of his busy schedule and making time for us. Being associated with so many academic and research institutes, Sir has several responsibilities. We are highly indebted to you, sir, for gracing the inaugural function as a chief guest and being the resource person. We are greatly encouraged and immensely benefited by your inspiring address during inaugural function. Thank you so much. I am sure after your lecture, all the teaching fraternity will be motivated to contribute as I was when I met first during our meeting at Honeybee Network in 2004-05. So I'm very much sure that each and every participant, after your lecture, they will be definitely motivated to contribute as an innovator and design thinker in their own field also. I also place on record my heartfelt thanks to guest of honor, Dr. Ketan Patel. It's unfortunate that due to health problem, he couldn't join us, but sir has conveyed us his blessing for the success of this EFDP. Sir has also always been an inspiring personality, and when we are talking about Dr. Ketan Patel, everybody knows about Dynapa, this innovator for the same. And sir is also associated since we can say more than decade with Anand Pharmacy College in different venture. We wish him quick recovery and good health. I'm also grateful to Dr. Mahesh Chabaria, Professor and Principal, LN College of Pharmacy, whose presence is evident on several programs targeting students involved in startups, entrepreneurship, and addressing teachers for innovation and meaningful research. I would like to convey my thanks to Dr. Lalji Baldania, especially from Marwadi University, for always being with us in several workshops and conferences organized by us. But today we can say that he accepted our invitation only 2 days back. And thank you so much, Dr. Lalji, for accepting our invitation as a speaker in such a short notice. I share my reverence to all the learned speakers for various sessions to be conducted during this week who accepted our invitation for delivering their talk focusing on the theme of EFDP. I wish this mode of delivery of lecture goes very smoothly and fruitful so everyone attending this session. I must not forget to mention about the ever-inspiring personality for me as well as for APC, Srimati Jyotsaben Patel, Honorary Secretary of SRKSM. Ma'am has always taken keen interest in each and every venture of Anand Pharmacy College and has always made a point to attend in all our occasions, and that really gives us this support, moral support. She is always keen to adapt to new technologies and motivate us for the same also. It is her vision and leadership that has brought everything possible at Anand Pharmacy College. Thank you so much, madam. I am also thankful to all the delegates who have registered for this EFDP from all over India. There are more than 50 professors and director level, and this shows that because of this technology, now it's so easy for each and every person. They can learn in the area where they wanted to be. We are pleased to see the overwhelming response of EFDP, but because of this limitations from this Atal AICTE, that we are able to only select and nominate 200 participants. But we hope that in future also we will go for this type of innovative EFDP and other programs. We will definitely share you from the Anand Pharmacy College. I again would like to welcome all my students, those who are again joining on different platform also, and they are watching. This is really, we can say that not only for the faculty members, but you are future of India. And if you will learn this type of new concept, definitely it's very easy to implement at the industry level or for product development. I must not forget to thank coordinator of this EFDP, Dr. Hardik Rana, and team of APC. They have done from the very first day this minute planning, and in a very systematic way, he has planned and now executed also this. So I'm thankful to Dr. Hardik Rana as well as the whole team, IT team, for this conducting this online EFDP. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of motivated and dedicated staff for the completion of tasks. The wheels started rolling weeks ago with planning. The smooth and coordinated functioning of the event would have not been possible without the efforts put in by the non-teaching and teaching staff members of the college who shouldered various responsibilities. I thank all those who have contributed directly or indirectly for this program, and special thanks to Dr. Sarika for this convening all this EFDP program as well as this inaugural function. Let us pray our God to shower His divine protection and humanity at large during this pandemic situation. Stay home, stay safe, and continuous learning. Best wishes, and thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.